This is going to be true or false. Will you be the hardest puncher that Canelo's ever faced?
100%.
We had polled casual boxing fans, and I asked them, tell me one thing that you know for sure about boxing. True or false? Mexican fighters are tougher than Puerto Ricans.
False.
False.
Nah, well, Mexicans are tough, man.
East Coast fighters, me and you, see, I just made myself into a fighter, are tougher than West Coast fighters. True? That's where it's all at? Yeah. All boxers are not made, they're born. Good boxers.
I say it's true.
You gotta have something in you.
Yeah.
Something in the DNA that makes it a little bit different.
Oh yeah, 1000%.
Now, conversely you're a boxer. Is there anything else you do well?
Yeah, I think everything. As long as I know how to do it.
Cocky son of
as long as I could get the fundamentals of it.
So you're saying to people who think that they can come over to boxing without being born with that thing, but you have the gene to be good in every other sport.
Yeah, because you said you got to be born a fighter, right?
Yeah.
So once you have that fighter's heart and that fighter's spirit, you could do anything, bro.
What would you want to do?
Because I'll probably be a baseball player. That was like the first sport I was doing before boxing.
Okay. Body shots are ineffective or at least overrated.
If you hit somebody to the body, they're gonna remember that punch for the rest of their life.
Right. So this is a 100% false. 100% false on body shots being ineffective. Yeah. Boxing is a solo sport. A lot of people consider it a solo sport. Is that true or false? With your manager, your coach, false. With everyone looking at you right now, if you were to say true, they would cut your throat in your sleep.
False.
You know what I mean?
It's false. I'll say it's a solo sport when you get in that ring.
Yeah.
Because you're by yourself. You know, you don't have 12 people with you. You don't have a 5-man. You know, it's not basketball. You could depend on the players. You know.
Styles make fights.
1000%. Boxers
don't feel pain. True or false? And I'm thinking in the ring. Like, have you ever been in a situation where you didn't realize just how up you were, just how hurt you are till you got out?
I feel like boxers are the biggest.
Really? So that's a huge false.
We are. I be doing therapy, and I be getting like little needles and stuff, needles in me, or I'm doing the ice bath.
Yeah.
And I'm.
Oh, really?
Bro, I'd rather get punched, bro.
Weight classes matter. True or false?
Not necessarily, because you see guys like. You know, you see guys like Oscar De La Hoya, you see guys like Tito Trinidad, Manny Pacquiao, that went 8 divisions, you know what I'm saying? So,
But Manny was like 65 pounds. He looked like the kid they saved from
crazy,
the well.
Man,
yeah,
but that's why it goes back to the mind, the mental. How strong is this? You know, Pacquiao was like 100 pounds, but he wound up finishing what, at 147?
Yeah. These were 2 things that were said by you in a press conference. I'm going to be the hardest puncher Canelo ever faced. That's what you had said. Will you be the hardest puncher that Canelo's ever faced?
100%.
Okay. How about this second one? I can counter everything he throws. And we know that Canelo Alvarez works off of angles. I mean, he broke Billy Joe Saunders' face, on that lopsided, off balance type shot. You think you can counter everything that he throws? It's another thing you had said. True or false? Can you counter everything that Canelo throws
100%.
at you? Yeah.
We just got to be smart. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said we can't make no mistakes.
If you think East Coast, West Coast isn't enough to get you in there, then how about that Mexican versus Puerto Rico? Is that enough to get you in there? How about a generational fighter? Does he still have it? How about a young kid who came up the ranks just knocking everybody out? Is he the future of the sport? All this stuff is going to be answered on September 14th at the T-Mobile Arena when Edgar Berlanga, the chosen one, the monster, a guy so nice he had to get himself twice with the nicknames. I don't know if I agree with that, my man. Up against Canelo Alvarez. Make sure you tune in on DAZN or I'll see you there. I'll be ringside. And that's it. Edgar, I appreciate your time, man. Best of luck.
Thank you, brother.
You're the man. Thank you so much.